Hello friends, welcome to the Christmas special edition of Looting with Rob. Not really picked up much this month because it's Christmas and I spent a fortune on something and I'll tell you all about that in a second. I hope you all had a good Christmas and everything. Right, first off, to start off with, what I got with was Final Fantasy 15. This was a Christmas present but also a pick-up for myself because my mum ordered me the Day 1 edition before she went on holiday, but it never arrived, so she had to cancel it. And she gave me I think it was £45 to go pick it up. So I went again to pick it up, but instead I ended up buying the deluxe edition, the hardback guide, and a season pass, which I got a free poster with. I'll show you the poster now. That I always get paper cuts of posters. That's the poster. I want to get a frame for it before I stick it on my wall. So instead of spending like the £45 that my mum gave me on a Christmas present, I ended up spending £120 on it all together. So it didn't leave me room to pick anything else up for this month's episode of, well, I hate elastic bands. This month's episode of Looting with Rob, so it's worth it. I haven't opened this yet. It's still in its cellophane wrapping. I don't know if I have to open it or not. I mean, I want to, so I can like get everything in the game. But it's a collector's edition, and it's all in cellophane, and it's so pretty. And I just don't know whether to open it or not. I'm thinking about just buying like another one, just the paperback guide, but I don't know what to do. I'm torn between opening it and saving it. But hey ho, I'll decide. Right, so that was like a monthly pickup plus a Christmas present. Most of these, I've got like a big bag here full of all my Christmas stuff. So I'll go through that as well. But I want to talk about this. My dad and my sister, right, you know I'm obsessed with The Walking Dead or zombies in general, so they got me the Christmas edition of Lucille. And if you can see the tag on there, it says, "To Rob, hold Lucille for me, Negan." And I've been threatening to hit my dad with it, jokingly, and things. So he's running to go, that's pretty awesome, that is. But I've got to keep the baseball bat on it because obviously it's classed as a weapon, but if you don't have that and it's by your bed, it's classed as a weapon, but if you keep the ball with it, it's just a gift. So that's a nice little tip for you. So that goes down the side of my bed in case any zombies, ghosts, burglars, werewolves, whatever the hell wants to come into my room and try and kill me. Next thing I got was this coffee cup, which I'm actually using at the moment. It's a Supernatural one, and it's just like you might be a Supernatural fan if foods like fudge, pie and pudding make you laugh. I'll try reading straight to you. I can't read it off the camera. Any car that's not a 1967 Impala isn't good enough. You understand the importance of removing Christmas decorations on time. You have a playlist that includes Carry On My Wayward Son, Eye of the Tiger and Back in Black. You too wonder about the pizza delivery man and the babysitter, because like, I'm slightly obsessed with Supernatural, if you haven't gathered already. Sorry if I'm a bit like that as well, I've just woke up, so I want to finish this off. Next thing I got, I'll show you, was this awesome t-shirt from my mum. You got Sam Dean and Castiel on there, and the Impala. And then I got my grandma a pop vinyl of Dobby, so that will go with my collection up there. And then off my little sister, I got a coffee cup. I know it's the Empire on Imperial. I was going to say it's a Rogue One then, but I think it's a Rogue One. Yeah, it is a Rogue One coffee cup. But as you all know, I love coffee, so that's another new coffee mug that I've got. And then, what's this? Ah yes, my sister also got me like some body spray and shampoo, I think it is, so I think it smells nice. And then I think this was off my dad. he got me Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, but I'm not sure because my other sister and my dad and her husband, I think they all just like chipped in together for everything for me. So I think this was probably off all three of them. I watched that last night. It's quite good. I enjoyed it. I know it's got like mixed reviews and whatnot, but I thought it was brilliant. So it's got Matthew Smith in, or Matt Smith, and he was actually funny as his character. I loved him. And then my mum got me some Jägermeister because I absolutely freaking love Jäger. So I'll be drinking that at some point soon. Probably save that to a New Year's Eve. And then what else have I got? This. So like I said, I'm obsessed with zombies. And my dad, my sister and her husband got me the Ladybird book of the zombie apocalypse. Apparently we all got one. Not a zombie one, we all got different things. I think my dad got the Ladybird book of cooking. My sister got the Ladybird book of how to treat your husband right or something. And my brother-in-law got the Ladybird book of how to look after a dog or something like that, because they've got like a bulldog. But it's really cool. It's just like stuff like that. I read some of it. It's quite interesting. It's funny. So that was that. My mum got me and my brother-in-law a spud gun, and we've been winding up my dad and my sister. And you've probably seen there. Probably smile as well. I got some cheese in there because I was shooting cheese at my sister. I got it all in her hair. What else we got? Alice. We got me sent. Oh, my mum ate Howard. Around. Star Wars one. Obviously it's got Stormtroopers on, and then at the bottom it says. Right, if I can actually read what it said, because I forgot. I knew just about roughly what it said. It said Stormtrooper rule, or Stormtroopers rule, at the bottom. I don't know if you can see that because I can't see the camera. You hopped in, but I've not used it yet, but that's pretty cool. I like that towel. And then, like I say, my cat's running about. They're on hyper pills again, so I do apologise if you hear them squawking. My mum got me another Supernatural t-shirt. Which is cool. I've got like 3 t-shirts now. What else we got? It's customary for my mum to get me some Lego. So I've got another one to go with my pieces that are down on that shelf. I don't think I've shown you all of them yet, but they're all over the place because the cats keep trying to pick them up. I've got these are the other 2 things that I picked up in my monthly pickups. It's Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. So now my collection from the Resident Evils are pretty much complete until 7 comes out. So I love the Resident Evil things. I do still keep me to do Let's Plays on them, but I want to finish my others first. Then my mum got me just a little bag of body sprays and body wash. I think it's like a travel pack or something, so that's quite cool. Because I think I'm just running out, so it'll save me going to shops. And then my mum got my cats a stocking each with like catnip and toys and whatnot. So my cats are going to be off the faces later in a minute. Not like that, they're not already, and I've lost one. He's just coming here again, he hasn't. He's got sat behind me. So they're going to get hyper on catnip later. I got an M&M selection box which I'm going to munch out so I can watch my films. What else we got? We got this season's Derby County top. So I'm a Derby County fan. That's from my dad. He got one as well. So right after the next thing. Here we go to. What else we got? Right. We've got 3 Supernatural books. I think they're based around season 5 and that's season 5. Right, so I think these 2 are season 5 and then that one's set just before season 6. or during season 6. So we're looking forward to reading them once I've finished reading my Assassin's Creed book. They were off my mum. Right, and then bear with me, there's a price left in this. Right, I got the Killing Joke off my sister and my dad and my brother-in-law. Looking forward to watching that at some point. And then off my grandma, she got me Fear the Walking Dead season 2, and I'll probably be binge watching that later. And then my sister got me volume 8 of the Walking Dead comics, because I'm missing that one because I brought the wrong one on stage, so I need to pick that up. So she got me that, because I love the comics. And then my dad got me this, and he's left the price on it. My dad likes to leave the price on things, so he knows, just to like let us know how much he spent on us, so next year we can spend that amount on him. That's his excuse anyway, but we think he just forget, he's too lazy just to take the prices off. He got me Star Wars, the complete visual dictionary, and you'll see in the back there, it's got, and then it just says discover the worlds of episodes 1 to 6 and key characters from the Force Awakens. And then you've got like info on like Luke Skywalker, his weapon, his vehicles, his land speeder. And then you've got Pliskin, the shock trooper. I only call him Pliskin because I've got a model of him down behind my desk down the side there. I don't know if I've shown you it, or there's pictures of it on my Instagram. Then you've got like General Grievous information on him, so that's quite cool. I have got one other thing and I've left that downstairs, so I'll be back in a second. Right, I'm back. My friend got me and my other friend this for Christmas. It's year by year a visual history. And what it does, if I can just open it, basically it tells you like the inspirations of George Lucas, what made him, gave him ideas for Star Wars, and then you've got like life before Star Wars, and it just goes through a timeline from when he first decided it. So then it goes a decade of change, so it tells you from like the 1960s, I think it goes all the way up to 2015. So that's like 50 years, isn't it, I think? And it runs through everything, like all that was released from Star Wars, like the books, the comics, the games, the costumes, the fashion, the actors when they were born. I think it does anyway. It tells you what the actors were doing and other stuff. So it's really quite cool. It runs through everything for you. So yeah, so it's pretty nifty. So I've had a good Christmas again this year. Where did I put that? There it is. Put that away. If I can. There we go. Right, so yes, that's all what I've got for Christmas. Let me know in the comments what awesome stuff you guys had for Christmas. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode, which will be in January. But I don't know how much I'm going to spend on it, because January is going to be a bit of a tight month, I think. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in that episode. Take care. Bye.